all right. This is Jacob Zuma saying, hey, he revealed something about media that is very interesting. And today I want us to talk about that. But he's talking about Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa hide money in the mattress. And nothing happens to Ramaphosa. The judge says nothing about that. But if it was somebody else, woo, 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 Zuma must fall. Zuma must fall. Zuma must fall. And I was talking to somebody not long ago. That guy was like, "Hey, in this country," is a lawyer. He was like, "Hey, in this country, when it comes to Zuma, you must be aware that there's going to be Zuma laws." News 24, there's been some articles from News 24, right? Let's just talk about this, Jay. I just want to show you this, how this thing of media, Jay, not reporting on Ramaphosa, right? And then making the situation light. Media, News 24 to be specific, they said the rand is going to recover if Jacob Zuma, if the coalition between the DA and ANC happens, the rand is going to be strong. Okay, it happens. The rand is not strong. So what? And look, even then, it's a problem that the rand is determined by who's governing the country. The question is that, does the rand have eyes, or it's based on the country's performance and everything? This nonsensical things that we are being told here by mainstream media, that they were basically shoving the Ramaphosa and the DA marriage that we don't like, and they know that people don't like. They've been trying to sell this, and we know you will hear it from the prime media, you will hear it from News 24, you will hear it from Mail and Guardians. Those ones, they even write about, I think it's Mail and Guardians, yes. When Tutumiane died, they disgraced how, in Africa, we don't do that. We respect, especially when people are dead, we just respect them. We forget about the things that we had, the grudges and everything. We just forget about them. But this newspaper wouldn't. Even at her death, they want to shame her. Do you see this type of reporting? Anybody that is associated with Zuma, even at their death, Tutumiane has died. They will not let her go. Even when she's dead, they still write this disgraced. Other newspapers, they just write former SA chairperson died, like about IOL. They just write former SAA chairperson died. These ones, the disgrace, they have to use derogatory terms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying when Zuma speaks about this, it's just out there, man. It's annoying to see, but it's happening, right? There's another thing that I know that is happening, and it is this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Yes, so having said what I've said, and I said what I said, I'm about to make you listen to the video of Jacob Zuma. He's complaining that, in fact, with Ramaphosa, there are two serious violations. But which media house do you hear saying or speaking about the magnitude of Ramaphosa's sins? No one. No, absolutely no one. Abu News 24, they still make Abu Ramaphosa the man. Despite the fact that there was money under Matra, when there was Nkandla, they were very eager to, they made sure they write articles after articles after articles after articles. Corruptionist, what, because of Nkandla, right? There was 500 billion that was stolen. Ramaphosa was there. 500 billion stolen. Gone. What are they saying? Nothing. Why? Because it's Ramaphosa. We've got a very serious problem with our media, guys. It must not be trusted. By fire, by force, it must not be trusted. But take a look at what Jacob Zuma has got to say here.
You terrorism.
Because you guys, you terrorize us. You terrorize us. Other people don't terrorize. Now, I'm saying this because I want to put it into our mind. Be fair. Deal with the issues with anyone on the equal basis. Very important. Akisha madam. Now, I want to say we are slowly moving towards a situation. There are people in South Africa, if they commit no crime, but they get charged, everything happens. We have an example of a leader of a party this side. What is it? It's called, what is your name, by the way? I'm saying this because we are here, and I thought I should not lose this opportunity. He was charged of not having looked after the people he was in charge of.
Oversight.
Yeah, it's called oversight, but that's what it is in Zulu. Now, the man was waiting to be charged and the trial going on, whatever. Then you have a head of state whose home is found with a mattress full of money. Even his organization does not chase him out, but they chase a man without being found guilty or any evidence. That's how you guys report. And to make it easy, the judges says, no, the man, there's no wrongdoing, yeah. But everybody who keeps the money above what is, he gets charged, arrested. But others, we have got a democracy that has eyes. There are people they see when they commit, even if they didn't. There are those they don't see, even if they commit crimes. I'm making this point because we are sitting here today. We ought not to be here. IEC should have taken our complaints, which are very heavy and serious. They decide not to do it. In our country, we can do it, no problem. In democratic countries, we cannot do it. Where is democracy? We who fought for democracy.
Hi guys, I'm tired of this. Now I agree with Jacob Zuma. I'm tired of this propaganda by media. Yarr. It stinks. You can feel it. You can even touch it. You know, it stinks. Yarr. Right now, they are in the business of selling the DA and what. Even when they know that they are selling us lie, they will never come back and apologize. That's how deadly the influence of this mainstream media is. And I would be happy to see people, I would be happy to see other media companies rising up, because we need the alternative media, like podcasting in South Africa. I would be happy to see the rise of podcasting, where no matter what this mainstream media say, because there's social media so you do podcasting, and people will listen to a podcast, and then when an article is written, they will be able to compare the evidence themselves. I think I'll be happy to see the rise of social media, because if we continue to have media telling us what to do, what not to do, we will really have a problem. And that's one of the reasons why we need to have the alternative as best as possible. It is simply because the alternative, it's not censored, right? Have you noticed that when a person is, look, when you are interviewing a person on a podcast, you ask a question and then you allow them to answer the question. You understand? And podcasting mostly are about the guest. The guest must express themselves to the fullest, not you distracting the guest. And actually, every time when there's a person, when there's an individual who distracts or who cuts guests, obviously people will tell you that we don't like this. So I think if we have this social media thing, so we can have our own narrative, we don't depend on News 24 for a narrative. We don't depend on this on Prime Media for narrative, because when they start with their things, no man, no. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because the sin that was committed by Ramaphosa is very serious. But which media house say something? What are they saying? Let me just say so. What are they saying about what Ramaphosa has done? Nobody is actually willing to say anything about that. No one is saying. No one is interested to talk about the sins of Ramaphosa. Right now, it's about those type of medias. They are telling us about the marriage between Ramaphosa and the DA, how good of a marriage it is. You know what I'm saying? They're just making it look like it's a good thing for everybody. It's a bad thing for us. It's good for you, but it's a bad thing for the majority of us, right? But now, because this media and these few clever blacks, but what do you say about this thing? Loco Jacob Zuma saying that Ramaphosa stole a lot of money, and then in fact he even goes as far as saying Ace Mahaushula was charged with an oversight what act, to say if there was corruption and when you are not found to be to have participated in that corruption, we will charge you with oversight, to say you were a leader, you're supposed to see 500 billion was stolen in this country. What are people saying? Why if Ramaphosa did not steal, then he must be charged with the same thing that he was charged with, that oversight. You are a leader. What did you do? You did nothing. So let's charge you with oversight.